What's up, YouTube? So, my name's Austin, and I buy lots of toys. Alright, so this is probably the 50th time that I've tried making a YouTube channel. I spend the majority of my time watching YouTube, so I thought might as well start making my own videos. And I think toy collecting and toy hunting seems to be the thing for me. I'm part of the Syndicate page on Facebook, which has been a encouragement to spend all my money on toys. I used to be a collector when I was younger. Didn't collect much when I was in college just due to paying for school. And now since I'm out of school, I picked up the hobby again, and I'm excited to share it on YouTube and see what it goes with it. So as you guys can see behind me, this is my wall of pops right here. Kind of a random variety of pops. Lots of chases. You could probably just say that I just buy them for the sticker, but of course there's some cool ones in there. One of my favorites is the Figment Disney World exclusive right here. That one was pretty cool. I was able to get that online. Of course, the link got posted in the Syndicate page, and I was up early enough to snag one, so I was pretty excited about that. But as you can see, a few other random ones. You can't really see it, but back down there is my Pennywise chase. Found that at a Walgreens in Indiana. And that's really what kind of got me collecting pops, because I actually started collecting Black Series and Marvel Legends first, and then it kind of just moved on to collecting pops too. And of course, as you can see, got some of my MCU figures down there. I do have Death's Head and oh gosh, I forget his name, but the other one from the second Guardians wave. And I got the other Guardians. Actually got those for a really good deal. I think it was like $9 at Walmart recently on clearance. And then some of my other MCU figs. The old Hulkbuster is actually that one. I don't have the Build-A-Figure one, since I collected Legends so late in the game. Don't have the ability to get that one. It's kind of expensive. There's actually one at my comic shop, and they want $90 for it. So I might think about it. We'll see. It'll go down in price at some point. But yeah, I got that old Toy Biz Hulkbuster, Spider-Man up there, and I just think the pops look pretty cool as a backdrop for my MCU Legends. And I went to a complete collection tour. Maybe I'll say that for another video. Probably will. This is kind of just like overview introduction to my hopeful channel. Alright, so like I said, I mostly collect Black Series and Marvel Legends. Those are just my go-tos. I've been a huge Star Wars fan my whole life and a huge Marvel fan, so just that nostalgia of picking those figures is pretty awesome. And Black Series has stepped up their game recently, so it's a good time to collect those two lines, Legends and Black Series. But just starting right here, I have my 40th anniversary Star Wars Black Series figures. I keep these ones in box just because they look so awesome in box. I open most of mine up, but I will definitely keep these ones in box, which is kind of frustrating because I can't find another R2 Black Series. So I have to keep this one in box, but I'm still on the hunt for one of those. Hopefully I'll find a decent price at a comic shop. And also, before I forget, the window is covered with a blanket right now because my blinds cracked off and fell. So just gonna explain that real quick while there's a blanket. Gotta save money until I can fix it. But yeah, going over here, I have just my tower of Black Series figures. You can see up there I got Jaina and Revan just chilling. Those were pretty hard to find. I got Revan on eBay a while back, and I actually found Jaina at my local Target. It was really early in the morning. They had just put them on the shelf, so I got really lucky that way. Just going down real quick, not going to go through too many of them. Got Troopers, got Boba Fett. Pretty excited to get that one. Got that on eBay too. And then just some of the ones that I have on my desk. Got some X-Men. And hey, shout out to Cincy Nerd. I was actually just watching one of his videos, but one of the inspirations of starting this channel is also because of Cincy and Josh Pence on the Syndicate. So shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. But I'm gonna go over real quick I guess an overview of some of the stuff I picked up recently. I got a few Marvel Legends and a Black Series figure at a comic shop in a few different stores I stopped at. So I guess we'll go over and see what I got. Okay, so switching over to desk mode. This is where I spend the majority of my time, just to sit around all my figures. It's kind of cool to just get rid of some anxiety and just hang out, just kind of look at my cool stuff. So yeah, just to go over some of the new stuff that I got. Stopped at my local comic shop. Shout out to Kid Force Collectibles in Strongsville, Ohio. Awesome shop. They have a bunch of pinball machines in there, and they also have a whole action figure, pop, collectible section, comic books. They got everything. Really awesome setup. And the owner, who I actually got to meet, he just bought a lot of Marvel Legends from a collector that was selling his collection, and it got a bunch of loose figures. And there's some really cool ones in the case at this store where they have like a bunch of more of the valuable stuff. They had a Hulkbuster Build-A-Figure that I mentioned before. They had a Ultron Build-A-Figure, and they had the Blob. They had the Mandroid. A ton of really cool ones. Apocalypse, which was on hold for somebody. Yeah, a lot of awesome Build-A-Figures. Some of them were like 90 to 100, so yeah, be able to spend some money to get those ones, but still awesome. Might wait till next payday and try to snag that Ultron. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, just to go over what I snagged. I got Doctor Strange from the MCU. Sorry about the glare. My light isn't the best, but yeah, I've been wanting to get Doctor Strange here for a while, and didn't really feel like paying extra for it. I think I saw it at a Walgreens once and just passed it up. $10 can't beat that. And actually take him out of the box right now. Yeah, pretty awesome figure. It'll go really well with my MCU stuff that I showed you guys before. Nice one to pick up. Also, these boxes that they put the loose figures in are really awesome. So I think a lot more comic shops should do that, because I think I've usually just seen bags, but these ones are actually really protective. I like that. But yeah, next up, as you can see, I got Drax. Been really wanting to get Drax for a while. This same figure is at my Target for $20 right now, for the first Guardians wave from the first movie, and just not really feeling paying $20 for a figure that comes with a Build-A-Figure piece that I don't need, because I already got Groot from the Toys R Us exclusive. But yeah, I have to actually just staple these boxes closed. This one's actually a little bit harder to open. There we go. Yeah, so got Drax. Once again, sorry about that glare. Can't even see him, but you get the picture. And then these next two, I was really excited about. Was not expecting to find this one in particular, but it is the Amazon exclusive Hawkeye that came in, that 4-pack or 3-pack, whatever it was. I think it came with Nick Fury and Bruce Banner. I'm not sure exactly. I'll have to look that up. And it came with the MCU Thor, which is an awesome figure too. I might actually go back to pick that one up. And then the next one that I got was the MCU Mark Ruffalo likeness Hulk. The only Hulk that I have in my collection is the Gladiator Hulk Build-A-Figure. So I thought it was a good time to pick this one up. With Infinity War coming out soon, I think that's kind of why the owner bought all the figures that he did, because he knew he'd be able to sell them pretty well with the new movie coming out. And yeah, just taking this Hulk out of the box. Pretty awesome. It'll go well with all my stuff. There we go. That's a little bit less of a brightness. Yeah, very awesome figure. I've actually not seen this one in person before. Knee's a little loose, but that's okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll go ahead and open up Hawkeye 2. I think what I'm most excited about with the new Legends coming out for Infinity War is there's going to be that Thor with Rocket and Groot 3-pack. I think that one's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully it won't be too hard to find. Yeah, here is Hawkeye. Not too bright. Yeah, very cool. That'll go well with all my stuff. But yeah, so those are the loose Legends that I picked up at my comic shop. Once again, Kid Force Collectibles in Strongsville, Ohio. If you're ever up in the Cleveland area, definitely stop by. They got some really cool stuff. A lot of rare Black Series figures and rare Legends. There is a huge case on like the back of the store you got to go to look at the harder to find stuff. So don't just look at the regular figs. And then another pickup that I got recently, so I picked up Adam Warlock at a Toys R Us by me. I got him for $14.99, and I was surprised because Toys R Us doesn't usually mark down figures that are this new. So really happy to get Adam Warlock for this price. Actually helps me finish the Mantis Build-A-Figure, which gives me another MCU character to put in my display. There is a couple other figures that I think I'm going to go back for Legends and Black Series at the local comic shop. They actually do have Jaina Solo for only $25, which that's a really good price for that figure. I think they got the entire Jaina Solo wave recently, and they had a couple of them. So if you're ever looking for Jaina Solo and you're in the Cleveland area, definitely stop by. Yeah, so that is my haul for today. Picked them up yesterday. I had the day off, so I was driving around everywhere, just going to a few different comic shops, and I didn't actually find anything I was looking for until the last stop, so that was pretty awesome. But so that's everything. Thank you guys for watching my first video, just first attempt at getting this thing going. I promise that they will get better, so this is my first attempt, but hopefully not too choppy in the editing, but I'll definitely work on that. But thanks for guys for watching. Give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.